Everyone, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me wherever you're at in the world. To all the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys for continuing to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos for a chance to win free coaching sessions with me, as well as my EFT course to manifest a specific person. As you guys know, or some of you guys may know, I'm doing free giveaways all the time. So the way to enter these giveaways, guys, is to continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right. I wanted to jump on today's video, man, and talk to you guys about horoscopes, because I know horoscopes is such a big thing to so many of you guys around the world. And, you know, ever since I can remember, people have been in high school, etc., reading their horoscopes in the paper or signing up to different sites to see what your daily horoscope is, etc., etc. And I kind of wanted to give you my take on horoscopes. And I think a lot of you guys that follow me probably already know what I'm going to say. And that is basically that horoscopes, to me, I don't really pay attention to horoscopes because, again, it's another reference point to looking outside of yourself for validation that you are on the correct path. And now, with that being said, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with horoscopes, because I do think that horoscopes have a place in the world. I do think that the day that a person is born, the month that they're born in, you know, et cetera, the year that they were born, you know, I do think that there's some sort of correlation between our personalities and sort of the kind of construct that has been evolved around, you know, horoscopes and Leos and Cancers and Pisces and Libras, and, oh, you're going to be this way because you were born this month and you're going to have a certain personality. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't put too much worth or effort into it, because I just feel like it's all kind of like, it's all been watered down recently, and I feel like people really lost the true meaning. I can remember reading, I don't know if Jim Carrey really said this, but there was a quote I seen online somewhere on social media, and Jim Carrey was like, he hates people that use their zodiac sign or their horoscope as a reason to why they act a certain way. And then the quote read something like, oh, I act this way because, you know, I'm a Libra or whatever the case may be. And then Jim Carrey was like, no, Susan, you act that way just because you're a bitch. He said something like that, I forget, but it was mad funny. And it made a lot of sense. Like, I hate people that people that literally say, oh, I'm this way because I'm a Leo, or I'm that way because I'm a Scorpio, or I'm a Sagittarius. This is why I am the way I am. Like to me, it's all honestly BS. You know what I mean? And it means nothing. And people literally make decisions based on what their horoscope says. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I remember reading in Florence Scovel Shinn's book, the book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. And there was a guy in that book, according to his horoscope, he was supposed to die like years prior. She was saying, she was like, but he didn't listen to his horoscope and he paid it no mind. So he was living his life happily and he didn't die, and he was just living his life and he had a long life, etc., etc. You know, so it's little things like that I want you guys to be aware of, and saying, pay attention to your horoscope because of this and that, because you guys can literally make the worst decisions or spiral into fear and anxiety, etc., because you're choosing to listen to what a horoscope says about you. And also, too, my thoughts with horoscope is, I feel like a horoscope can literally fit anyone's profile. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by this. I feel like I could literally today go home and write a 6-sentence paragraph about your love life, about your financial situation, about your job situation, about your family situation, etc., etc. I could literally go home and create a 6-sentence paragraph describing that. And guess what? 7 out of 10 people that read that, no matter what your sign is, no matter what your horoscope is, you're gonna read that and be like, oh my God, he's so right. He's so right. He's oh, how did he know that? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all chicks, some of y'all women, I could go home and write that paragraph and then send it to you all, and you guys would be like, oh my God, how does Marvin know that? How did he know? This is exactly what I'm going through, girl. He read my mind. Oh my God. But yo, listen, it has nothing to do with me reading your mind. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with common sense. Everybody in the world is going through the same shit. So many people in the world want more money. they want an increase in their job or promotion in their job. They want, a better relationship, or they want to rekindle something in their family. Like, to me, all of this stuff is just common sense, man. Like, so many people in the world, like millions upon millions, if not billions of people in the world, we're all going through the same thing. So for me to write a story to tell you what this month is going to be for you, it's like, yo, I could do that easily. And so many other people could do that easily. And that's why I don't put too much knowing and worth into horoscopes, is because like I feel like anybody can write it and come up with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good measuring stick to me to say, oh, okay, I'm on the right path. Like, I don't need someone to tell me, oh, the season of Leo is coming into the sun, and oh, it's over the horizon, money is coming your way. Like, no, like, I don't need that, because I understand that I am a co-creator. I understand that I am God, like Neville talks about. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. So I don't need to read a paragraph or something to confirm that for me, or to make sure that I am in the right place. Now, again, with that said, does that mean that there is no place for it? No, I'm not saying that. I think, like I said before, I think there's a place for it. I think certain people may have certain personalities based on whatever their sign is, whatever their horoscope is. But I think the ultimate goal is, if we are born that way, me personally, I think the ultimate goal is to transcend whatever your horoscope is, whatever your zodiac sign is. I think the ultimate goal is to transcend that, because even if all Leos are a certain way, or all Pisces are a certain way, or all Sagittarius are certain, which is not true, by the way. I know people that are my zodiac sign, which is a Leo. I know people that are Leos and act nothing like Leos, like how Leos are supposed to act. Fire sign, real strong, prideful, whatever the case may be. I know people that are nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And so that Leo side doesn't really show. And again, this is why I don't put too much emphasis and worth in zodiac signs, etc. But my personal belief is, whatever your zodiac sign is, we are all supposed to elevate so that we all can coexist and get along with any zodiac sign that is out there. For instance, there are certain zodiac signs in relationships where they say, oh, you guys will just never be compatible. And me personally, I 1000% disagree with that, because there's people all over the world who are in relationships that are technically not compatible with the sign that they're in a relationship with. And I want you guys to understand that that means absolutely nothing. Don't ever let someone tell you you shouldn't be with someone because they're not compatible with your zodiac sign. That's one of the worst ways. That's one of the biggest things that ruin people's relationships, is because they get so caught up in listening to what this person says about their zodiac sign. Oh, I can't be with you because we're not compatible. We don't match. No, that's bullshit. There's people all over the world that are technically by sign not compatible, but they're in a relationship and making it work. And like I just got done saying, me personally, I believe it is up to us 100% to elevate ourselves to where it doesn't matter who we meet, we can get along with them, because it's all about doing the work on yourself. So if a Leo is not compatible with a Pisces, guess what? That don't mean shit, because it's a Leo's job to do the work on himself so that he can be, or she can be, compatible with the Pisces. It's a Pisces job to do the work on themselves so that he or she can be compatible with the Leo. And this is what I want you guys to really try to grasp and understand with these horoscopes, because this is what I believe. We can be with any horoscope, we can be with any zodiac sign we want, because ultimately we have to elevate over all of this shit that we're dealing on earth and understand that we are the creators. We are the gods. Personalities don't matter, because when you do the work on yourself, you can coexist and deal with pretty much anything that comes your way, because you understand you are co-creating it in a sense. So yeah, man, I just want to jump on here, man, and share with you guys my take on horoscopes, man. Don't believe the hype. Just don't believe the hype. Whatever horoscope you want to go after, whatever your zodiac sign is, that's good. But don't use that as an excuse to continue to be the way that you are, because it's bullshit. Don't. If you have a bad trait about yourself, don't blame it on your zodiac sign. Fix that shit. If you have so much pride and you turn around and you say, oh, I'm prideful because I'm a Leo. No, fix that shit. If you are super sensitive and in tune with your feelings because you're a Pisces and whatever, no, fix that shit. It's your job to fix that shit. It's not your job to stay that way just because that's how you were born. Oh, my birthday was this day, so no, fix that shit. Because that's why people can't get along with other people in relationships. It has nothing to do with, oh, I was born this way because I'm a Gemini. No, it has everything to do with you. Fix your problems, fix your issues, and you will be compatible with any zodiac sign. All right, guys? It's been another episode of Marv's Room. See you guys next time. You know where, you know when.